A big question ahead of tomorrow's deadline is what auto plants are next. Right now, the UAW is striking at Ford's Wayne assembly plant, Stellantis' Toledo Jeep plant, and General Motors' Wentzville plant right now. It's anyone's guess what plants UAW leadership could target next, and auto workers are living in that shadow. I talked with some of them today about what could happen before this time tomorrow.
We have to do whatever it takes.
For 24-year veteran Frankie Westbury, that could mean walking off the job tomorrow if the Big Three and UAW don't get closer to a deal.
If we don't make serious progress by noon on Friday, September 22nd, more locals will be called on to stand up and join the strike.
Auto industry experts like John McElroy say everyone, including workers and the manufacturers, are in the dark about which plants will be targeted if the strike expands. Only UAW President Shawn Fain knows the strategy. The expectation is it will happen with at least 3 more plants.
The fastest way to impact many plants is to take down component plants, an engine plant, a transmission plant, a stamping plant, because they all feed multiple plants. You take them down, you take a whole bunch down with them. Full-size pickups and full-size SUVs. That's where the Detroit 3 make most of their profit. So you want to inflict pain, that's the place to do it. I would think that if he's going to hit another plant, it would be GM or Stellantis, because they've already got Ford's Wayne plant down.
That could mean the Stellantis plants making the Ram 1500 is in the crosshairs. And it's Warren truck assembly workers like Frankie are hoping a deal will allow workers like her to retire while setting up the next generation for prosperity.
I'm almost 70 years old and I'm still on the assembly line. If we would have had the cost of living when they promised it, we would have been making $41 an hour right now.
Is there any anxiety or any emotion about the possibility that you could be having to live off of that $500 a week strike pay come here in the next 48 hours?
No, not at all, because we'll stick together and we have food banks set up and stuff. They don't want to give us back what they took. So what do we have to do? I can't retire and let the young kids come in because they won't give me enough money after 30 years. We got families too. You don't deserve $29 million a year to sit on your ass being the CEO.
And Frankie also says this fight is to set up workers for any future job loss during the transition to electric vehicles. And she adds that she approves of Fain's strategy, saying that there's more transparency this time around than in previous negotiations.
And a lot of passion, too.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, they're willing to.
Hear it there.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Yeah.